Hey everyone, Akari Enderwolf here with Gone Home. A game with a creepy atmosphere, but at the same time being beautiful, and yes. And if anyone remembers what I was talking about last week with horror, like The Ring and stuff like that, well, Japanese horror freaks me out on a whole nother level from American horror. Like the girl from The Ring. I don't even want to think about it right now. Like, that is how much she freaks me out. Like, the sounds, even, from The Grudge. Okay, stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Oh.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Gone Home. A story about a woman who came home and finds the house empty. So we are Caitlin Greenbrier here in Portland when I was 5 years old. Yeah, I was 5 at that point. Christmas duck! Wah. $5.99. Wah. Good old Christmas duck. Ooh, house key. This game is going to be filled with me turning on lights. Okay, so we got a passport, a boarding pass, and the house key. Oh, and a map. Mouse sensitivity seems a bit high. Controls? That's better. Oh wait, no. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there here to see you, but it's impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. And... Don't do that. Lamp! Turn on the light in my own bedroom, because I'm playing this in the middle of the night. Light. Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. Let's get... Oh. Shift does that. Okay. Smoke detector seems to be working. Are you made of crystal? Spooky, scary skeletons. Hencho in Mexico. Regional Track and Field Finals. Regional track and field finals. There's probably a note somewhere around about not leaving all the lights on, but I am scared of the dark, so I don't care. Like, I like thunderstorms in real life when it's daytime. Okay, tons of moving stuff.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier.
Aww.
It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze you. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
But yeah, the big thing about the game is that you explore. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Okay, it's supposedly 1995 right now. Right? Right. No, run. Keep forgetting that. Yeah, it's 1995. So having a Nintendo when they... Don't do that. I'm gonna close the front door. Having a Nintendo when they were little, like, well, I guess 10 years, potential. No, not 10 years. 7 years? So, potentially 7 years ago. It's like 1998 is the time period I'm thinking of that, I mean, 89. Or 88. Yeah, 88. That sounds right. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke rise above the stuff. Giannis Green. Okay. Cards Against Humanity. Oh, turn on the light. Like, I know nothing is gonna jump out at me, but still. Like, Bratmobile. For Sam. Love thing, stab, cherry bomb, throwaway, predict.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know. I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Mr. Benchley, he observed Miss DeSoto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image on the front, a large beer can, and labeled Fabst Blue Ribbon. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Action taken by faculty. Mr. Soto was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, change into a shirt from a gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Mr. Soto chose suspension. Her father was called out. There was no answer, no answering machine. Mr. Soto must return his form tomorrow, signed by her father. And it's not signed. 10/20/24. Oh, 94. I misread that 9 as a 2. Emery board. I should probably get one of these sometime, like in real life. Button. Misfits. Pencil. Speaking of pencils, I need to do some more drawing sometime. Exclusive ads in Africa. Right, that would have been news back then. Like new news, I mean. Now, news would be a cure for AIDS being found in Africa, I guess. Like big news like that. Or Trump doing something stupid. But then again, how's that news? I mean, he does that every day. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. Oh, metal. Oh. I never did have shop class in real life. Like, that's one thing I never got to experience. Steggy, Stelly. You're not afraid of the dark, are you? No. I'm keeping you with me. It's Steggy. Not Steggy? Wait here. Cartridge. Adventurous the cat returns.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so
Trouble.
cool, yeah, yeah.
Hi, Alani. I wrote this. I wrote this. I am trying to read. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Okay. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. Yeah, what all the cool kids are actually doing is SEWD suiting each other, whatever that is. Oh, sending each other pages on their beepers. I am not good with cursive type writing. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see in his eyes he was lying. Oh, I don't have the combination to that. Sonic Boom 94. It's a Bible. That is actually adorable. The King's Labyrinth. Oh, wow. You know, if you want to read it, go ahead. Pause the video here. I'm not reading this because it has no real relevance on the story at all. Got your number. Are you going to the dance with anyone? Oh my gosh, this is like Dream Phone. Which I never played Dream Phone. I just saw like Board James videos about it. Nothing under the pillow. Turn on the lights. Close the door. Look at the hair dye. That's right, it's hair dye, not blood.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can't and just ditch on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to barf? Is that a hamburger down there barfing? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alright, see you then. Barfing hamburger. Hello? Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. There's nothing there. You're fine. Oh, yeah, forgot. There's potentially spooky stuff. Ghost milk. I like the ghost milk. I just... Moo. Moo. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall when I rounded the corner. Is it capturing my mouse cursor? Good. Heck! Go back! A tall shadow in the upstairs hall when I rounded the corner. No one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. So it could have just been a blurry spot. Let's go with that. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate, probably the furnace. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Moo. Woo. Also ghost milk. Okay. Okay, how much longer in the episode? Lottie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. That sounds like a good idea. Something protective. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Maybe I should have grabbed Gatomon. Oh well, I've got this egg. Blue egg. Lonnie says she feels... I read that part. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. That is stupid! Just saying it right now. That is stupid! Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Like I said, that is stupid! You never use one of those things. Ever. Like, those things can potentially actually work. And not in the way you intend. Like, they could let in something evil. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up. To stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remain unconfirmed. Get out of my hair. Or face. If I had a face cam right now, I would look ridiculous. But I don't care. To stay up all night and patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Hey Sam, you were asking what my JROTC ribbons meant? Here's a handy guide. Orienteering, this means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, the army has branded me as a certified killing machine. You can be quiet right now. Thank you. I am a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So, no, that's probably if you didn't think I was cool before and now you do. Lonnie D. De Soto. Light. Everywhere must be light. Right, that note was already there. Light, 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 light. I'm gonna close this. Light. Okay, performance valuation. Okay. Ranger powder match has been indispensable during... Okay. So that's just more information about the controlled burn. Halloween show. Don't forget your costume. The Misfits. They're awesome. See you there. What? However you say that. That lounge. Oh.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after.
Light.
That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We are skipping 6th. So it goes from the parents' room through the closet and then to the library. Two downstairs. Healthy choices. Skills for a healthful life. Nothing on the back. For Sam. Oh. That interesting. Okay, I get in real life that probably could have fit down there, but in the game it... I don't know, maybe it could have fit down there without clipping. Well, I can't close that drawer. Like, the game won't let me close it. Nope. Nope, nope. They took the VCR. Cute purse. Nope, nope. Ooh, London. I am in the tunnel. This is my second passage through the tunnel. I am on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the tunnel. London was great, Dad. I know you always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If y'all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Like, there are some things that don't add up to me about this family, like... Then again, Bibles everywhere makes some of the stuff make sense. Turn it on. Turn it on. Okay, Okay, I need to actually be right back. So... be right back. Future self, edit this pause out. Okay, me and my blanket are back. And yes, that was my protective thing, is my blanket. It's actually my baby blanket. There we go. So... Pull string. Pull string. Hello. Okay. Right. Old house. Paper insulation. Ghost hunters. Sam and Lonnie. Secret house investigation log. Do not touch the cross. I know that. Hidden compartments found. 3. Library upstairs foyer. Evidence of the supernatural. Discovered. 0. The search continues. Okay, so before we go in the Decodama. So before we go into the library, I'm gonna go up here. And this is something I like, is that most of the map is like, I think, all, awesome and perfect and stuff. Why is there this gap here? And then we have these hand-drawn in pink bits, which I would totally draw in pink. Like, no joke. Boop. Of course they hit it in this one. First combo scrap. 0. Hello? H-E-L-L-O. Who are you? O-S-C-A-R. What do you want? T-O-C-O-M-E-B-I. Like I said, do not mess with. I am a very spiritual person. Do not mess with. It was a plant this whole time. Oh, wait. It's peeling. So there's us there, I think. And then there's Sam. Turn it on. Oh, do not do that! Second combo scrap. 51. So 051. Property of Sam, private. Private, do not read. Allegra and her scouting party peered down wearily through the dense dense canopy of rustling leaves perch. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation. I'm skimming. Allegra landed in the clearing shrouded. Stop! She shouted no and flung her... Okay, stop. She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted no and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell towards the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge. A head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her, here were the eyes, the face, the hair, the hands of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke. in a soft, clear voice. Captain? The Amazonian queen said, "Stop creaking, you stupid floor. She is one of us now. She is ours." Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Okay, so where's this magical water, and how can I get some? So we got the combination 0501. So let's go take a look at that before the episode ends. Which is gonna happen very soon. I never unpaused the timer, did I? Oh, I did. It says we have 8 more minutes left. Okay. So 0. Hey! Ooh.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair. She wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Aww. Yeah, this is definitely gonna have that in one of the tags. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at place.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
Turn it on.
Great.
Turn it on. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Open. Hello. Okay, so there it is. The Misfits, Saturday, October 29th.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform.
Oh, this one was
She's always
earlier.
drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Oh. So Captain Allegra was Sam's creation really early on. So I'm gonna let you guys read this. The first maid said, "Looks like you thought too soon, the black ship."
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds
Like
and
the
severe rain conditions affecting
Black
the
Pearl?
following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to
Wait a minute, I thought that this might trigger another thing.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Nope. But yeah, all the VCRs, they must have taken them for money. Which I guess makes sense if, like, you're running away or something. That was, interesting. Timing on the lightning's part. Turn on the lights. Not enough light. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Okay, there was enough light when I turned that one on, but when I turned this one on, it's just because I really wanted to turn it on. Menstrual, okay. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Stares out the window of the train as it travels. Steps off the train or eyes do. Okay. The assault by the German forces. Hometown are killed, including Essa. And for a time, Yugoslav huddled in a half-destroyed church. He's blind, his legs missing. Sorry, I'm reading this quietly because I cannot bring myself to read it out loud. And then the teacher just says, "See me!" I see her after class. World history. I don't remember ever having a world history book that was that colorful. I don't know if that's going to be copyright, so I'm pretty sure the ones upstairs aren't, because they sound like they were made for this game. Then again, Graffiti Kingdom. Okay. So, nothing in the dad's study. Katie, please, whatever you have found, don't tell Mom and Dad. The attic. Oh, no. No. have to turn on a light first. So, yeah. Going back up. Nope, 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 nope. Find a safe room, then end episode. Nope. Nope.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors. Secure all windows
Nope.
and doors. Flood conditions are
Nope.
expected at lower elevations.
Okay, that'll do it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like and comment down below. I'll see y'all next time. This is not, once again, this is not a horror game. I just happen to be afraid of the dark. If you liked it, leave a like and comment down below.
This is a
I already said that. Bye!
West Weather Service